Hello everyone, welcome to the Upfront. The Union Cabinet's recent decision to accept the recommendations of the high-level committee chaired by the former President Ram Nath Kovind on simultaneous elections for the Lok Sabha and state assemblies is not only impractical but poses a serious threat to the core principles of a federal democratic system. Once again, the Modi-led central government has shown its inclination to push forward a secret agenda, disregarding the pressing social and economic issues that affect millions across the country. The fact that these recommendations were implemented without meaningful consultation with opposition leaders or legal experts is a troubling sign. The Kovind Committee has made 18 recommendations, and shockingly, most of these do not even require the consent of the state legislatures. Opposition leaders across the spectrum have voiced their strong objections to this move. Congress President Mallikarjuna Kharge has rightly pointed out that such a system is unconstitutional and impractical. Chief Minister of Karnataka, Siddaramaiah, echoed these sentiments by stating that this plan would lead to the collapse of the very foundation of India's parliamentary democracy. The Communist parties also weighed in, describing this proposal as anti-democratic and a step towards one-party rule. What are we witnessing is not just a push for one country, one election. It is part of a larger agenda: one country, one religion, one language, and one diet. This is the Sangh Parivar's blueprint for transforming India from a pluralistic, diverse nation into a monolithic Hindu state. Such a vision would destroy the very essence of our constitution and the federal structure that holds our country together. To implement simultaneous elections, several amendments to the constitution would be required. Articles 83, 85, 174 and 356, among others, would need to be revised. Additionally, the cost of acquiring electronic voting machines and voter verifiable paper audit trail machines would run into crores of rupees, further burdening the taxpayer. The framers of our constitution, leaders like Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru and Vallabhbhai Patel, recognized the need for a federal system to govern a nation as diverse as India. The system was designed to accommodate our rich diversity of religions, languages, cultures and races. However, the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh RSS and its affiliates have long opposed this vision. Madhav Sadashiv Golwalkar, a key figure in the RSS, did not accept the democratic system, and today's BJP continues to follow this ideological path, reluctantly embracing democracy only as a means to an end, the establishment of a Hindu Rashtra. Before 1967, India held simultaneous elections for both the Lok Sabha and the legislative assemblies. At the time, Congress had a strong hold on both central and state governments, and political stability was the norm. However, after 1967, non-Congress parties formed coalitions and began winning state elections, leading to political instability and defections. This natural evolution of democracy led to the current system where elections for the Lok Sabha and state assemblies are held separately. Despite this evolution, the Modi government seeks to reintroduce simultaneous elections to centralize power. Should political instability arise under this system, the government would likely impose president rule in states, undermining the democratic process and allowing central control through governors. India is not a homogeneous nation, it is a union of cultures, languages, religions, and traditions. The very idea of one country, one elections ignores this diversity. Before British rule, our land was home to over 550 princely states, each governed by its own ruler. After independence, leaders like Vallabhbhai Patel worked tirelessly to unite these states into a single nation, but always with respect for their unique identities. Today, India is home to six major religions, 6,452 communities, 52 tribes, 1,617 languages, 5,68,000 villages, and 600 districts. Simultaneous elections in such a diverse nation would not only be unfeasible but would also threaten to erode the very unity that has kept our country together since independence. In conclusion, the idea of one country, one election is not just a logistic challenge. It is an attack on the diversity and federalism that define India. If we are to preserve the pluralism that is the foundation of our great nation, we must stand united against this dangerous proposal. Let us ensure that our democratic principles are not sacrificed in the pursuit of a centralizing agenda. That's all for today. If you like the content we provide, please subscribe to the Upfront and press the bell icon to get notification of all our updates. Please share our videos and educate others. Thank you.